2025 Vikings roster on the defensive side of the ball feels for the most part set. The initial 53, though, only included 4 cornerbacks: Byron Murphy, Jeff Okudah, Isaiah Rodgers, and Dwight McGovern. So could they make a move before Monday night against the Bears to add a corner? Now, Kwesi in his press conference last week made it sound like he wasn't too concerned about it, mentioning a name like Theo Thomas, who's listed as a safety, does have cornerback experience. But if you ask me, I just feel like 4 is a little bit too few. It feels like there's another move coming.
Yeah, at least I think we should. 4 is definitely not enough, especially for a group that aren't extremely confident in. You know, going into the offseason or going into training camp, that was still the group that most people had concerns about. And that was with the idea that Blackmon was going to potentially be a cornerback 1 or very least a cornerback 2. And that is not the case. Obviously, we traded him in this past week. Now we're sitting here with only 4. I know a lot of us, like McGovern, who did make it to the practice squad, maybe you can see him get bumped up a little bit, but I'm just not confident of the guys that we have to come in already, let alone that we only have 4. So I wouldn't be very surprised if we don't, at the very least, bump someone up to the practice squad, but I can't imagine going into that game with only 4 cornerbacks on the 53-man roster.
Right, and a popular ad, and who knows, maybe they're going to wait and see how the first week goes and make a decision from there, but a popular name that is out there is Stephon Gilmore with the team last year. Obviously a little bit aging, but it's an option.
Yeah, obviously, like you said, I mean, things weren't really going great for him with us last year. I don't think anybody was thinking he should stick around, and I don't think that is enough. But I don't know. I just think you need to get some sort of body in there. And like you said, like maybe you go in there and Isaiah Rodgers and Murphy just absolutely ball out, and you're just like, okay, we just need depth here. But I want to make sure we don't need more than just depth.
What do you guys think? Do we add a corner or do we stick with what we got? Let us know.
Skull Vikings.